Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we are going over this credit wheel and we are going to be setting it on free play. So I will show you how it works. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get it zoomed in. Right about there. Okay, I have this unmounted from the machine, but as you might be able to see, it's on 0 credits. Let me get this unstuck from there. Now when you coin this up, you're going to notice how this is open here and this one is open. This leaf right here is open and this is open. Right now the machine is on 0 credits. Once you credit it up, you're going to see this one closed here, this one closed, and this one opened. Now the machine is on credit. It doesn't know how many credits it has yet. It just knows it has credits on it. And if you take a credit away, you will see this switch open back up. This one closed here, this one opened up, and this one stayed the same. This is max credits. So we will see how you see this lever pushes down these. This one will push this one up. So let's go through all max credits. One more. Now you see that this one opened up. Now this tells the machine it cannot have any more credits. Let's see if we can get that a little tighter. You can see by this little rod here going up to here, it tells the machine it cannot have any more credits. Now what I can do too is, let's go down a credit to make this a little easier. I can take this, unscrew this rod. So I think it's on 13 max credits right now. I can take this rod and move it, let's say right here. As long as I can get it threaded in. Now I just upped the machine's max credits to, oops, one too many. It is at 27 credits right now. So let's knock it back down. Whoops, that's up. So that's on 27 max credits, which is okay. And then you got one more slot to move it up, which should bring it up to 30 something credits. But that doesn't mean anything right now, because we're gonna change this machine to free play. So there's several ways to do this. Some people just bend the couple contacts. Let's get it all the way back to 0. Some people will just take this post right here off, or they'll just take this and smash it down. Once you smash it down, it tells the machine it's on free credits, which is okay. But then if you know what you're doing, you can come bend it back up. Other people will just take this wire right here and this wire and then strip them back and just twist them together, which is another okay method too. What I like doing is I like putting a little jumper. Well, it actually depends on the machine. Sometimes I've gotten these where this is just all gutted, so it doesn't matter what I do. But on a totally function, one that's got a perfect function still, I like to put a little jumper between these two posts. I'll show you right now. We will put a little jumper on it. I use an odd color jumper too that's not in the machine. The reason why I like doing it is so when a customer spots it, they can change it easy if they wish. That's one on there. Next one's going to be a little harder. One, because the machine's in an odd spot, and I'm trying to do it on camera. There. Now I added an odd color jumper because all the wires are like cloth coated on here, and this is a plastic. Plus I will tell the customer that that jumper is there. Now they can, this machine, no matter what I do with here, this machine thinks it's got credits on it. I think somebody dropped quarters in it, and no matter what, even if this goes all the way to 0 and flips this, these two are still connected, so it thinks it's on max credits right now. Well, it doesn't think it's on max credits, it just knows that there's credits in the machine. Now the next thing I'm going to do is permanently open these two, which is another thing too. You can just bend it and open it up. I don't like doing that either. I'm going to use an old piece of plastic zip tie, put it right between there, and then take another zip tie, a little tiny one. We're just going to go around and cinch this down just like that. Let me get my side cutters. Now this one is fully reversible too. All you have to do is come in here with a side cutters and you can cut this off. There. And let's trim this off. And we'll get that out of there. So now the machine, well, I just kicked the camera. The machine thinks it's on max credits, where it's fully loaded up with credits, and it thinks it's on free play. But you can do it with this with other things too. I don't even know if I like this. I don't know, I might have to put another one on there. What did I do last time? I think I used a bigger zip tie. Let's do that. I don't like this little one. It's not holding it tight. So we're just going to use a bigger zip tie on there. Let's go get one. Alright, we got a bigger zip tie. The jumbo zip tie. I'm just going to put that right where the contacts are, so they can't touch anymore. And we'll put it like that. There. Now it's on max credits, and this can be just slipped right off, or it can be cut off. Let's actually slip it off and put it this way. There. Now it's keeping these open. It's not going to vibrate loose out or anything because it's the contact is holding it back. I have to physically force it across to get it off. So it's not going to vibrate off of there. And now the machine thinks it's on max credits, so it's not going to add or subtract any. And it's on free play. And another thing I like to do when I do that, there, I will keep it on 1 credit. You can barely see that. The reason why 1 credit is because, oops, I just moved it. Let's get it all the way to 0 and then up 1. The reason why I get it on 1 credit is because it's a 1-player machine. That's how I do it. If it's a 1-player machine, then I put it on 1 credit. If it's a 4-player machine, I put them on 4 credits. 2-player, 2 credits. 3-player, that's a rare machine because I've never seen a 3-player machine. But anyways, that's how I do free play. You can do it a bunch of other ways. Like I said, there's other ways to do it. You can just totally rip this mechanism off and rewire it however you want to. You can gut all these parts, take the coils off, and just make it a permanent free play. But since the coin door credit switch works on this machine, I'm making it easy reversible for the customer. So all he has to do is buy a new coin mechanism and put it in the door, and this machine will work on quarters again. So, which is pretty cool. And that's probably about it for this short, quick video. So like I said, all the customer has to do is they just have to go clip and cut that. And then just slide this off as easy as I slid it on. And that's it. And the machine will be on free play. I need to click that one more click because it's just a little too easy. What did I do on my last machine? I can't remember. I've done too many of these where I've done them different. Every machine's been done different. My swinger, the whole thing was gutted. I mean, just totally gutted. So that one I just took the wires and I just soldered both wires together. Made it completely free play. I mean, there's no coils or anything on the swinger. So they all been taped off and everything. Somebody royally made that one totally free play. But you can still see this totally works just as it should. It still works. But it's on one credit now. And so like I said, the customer, all you gotta do is snip this wire, slide that off, and it's back to being 100% stock again, which is kind of cool. So anyways, hope you liked this video, and subscribe. Give my daughter a thumbs up for editing this. She's a great editor. Look in the description. In the bottom of the description is a link for Amazon. All you gotta do is click it, and then whatever you buy on Amazon, Mark's Basement Arcade will get a small percentage, and that helps with the videos and batteries. You know I have a battery issue. That link will not charge you any extra. It works just as it always did for you shopping on Amazon. The only thing it does, it just gives me a little referral for sending you their way and buying stuff. So please, if you're shopping on Amazon, just click that link. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Find us on Facebook at Mark's Basement Arcade. And that's it. There will be more videos of the Space Lab to come. We got other things to do. We're going to do the score reels because these score reels are awfully tiny. Yes, that's a score reel. This thing is tiny. These are the tiniest ones I've ever had. And I got a big hand. That fits right in my hand. These are tiny score reels. I think they're, what, maybe 3 inches? Let's measure it once. They are 3-inch score reels. I believe this is the first time I've done the 3-inch ones. Usually I do the 4-inch reels. So, tiny little 3-inch reel, but look at these things. They turned out beautiful. Look at that shine. That shine is nice on them. Look at that. Beautiful shine. These things were disgusting. Anyways, yep. Thanks for watching. Later.